Hello there, Smegheads, and welcome to another Pokemon X and Pokemon Y Wi-Fi battle. This is a double-header Passerbys Bastards game, and I've been narrating this for like 50 million times, so I'm thinking, fuck it, let's just one-take this cunt again. So, I decided, sorry about the top of it being shaved off. I had a really jointy angle on my camera. I'll try and get that fixed in later parts. It was being okay, I probably knocked it as I was putting it away. But anyway, a little bit of backstory. I wanted to use MegaHeracross, but I was looking at its stats and I was like, you lose your speed. But then I thought, actually, I could use it Jolly Max Speed with Sticky Web. And I thought I would put Galvantula with it because no defogger would want to stay in on Galvantula thundering everyone. And then I thought I'll bring in Gengar because it's quite fast, it's got a good special attack. And I thought, you know what, I'll use that as like a spin blocker. So I thought I'd be okay with them three kind of semi-team building actions, and then I thought I'd throw on like a Garchomp and the Alamomoongus Regenerative Core. So I thought, you know what, if they don't work out, then I'll just get rid of them and maybe, you know, I think MegaHeracross does need something to sustain it, like some support in terms of like probably like Sticky Web, like yeah, Sticky Web. Anyway, so he, after a couple of turns, he goes into Rotom, and after I knock off his Chesterberry, I'm thinking, he's a defensive variant, so I'm going to go into my Galvantula. I'm going to think, right, if he goes for like a Volt Switch, that's fair enough, whatever, I get a free whatever he wants to throw in, whatever. And if he goes for like Hydro Pump or something and misses, whatever, that's fine. If he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, which is the best sort of situation for me, I'm going to think, right, he's going to want to go into Will-O-Wisp on my Heracross. I'm going to be able to go for the Substitute, I'm going to dodge the Will-O-Wisp, and then I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch. Now what I could have done, I could have gone for the Focus Punch. Coming off 185 base attack, even a resisted Focus Punch on that Charizard probably would have done a ton of damage, but I thought, sod it, I was just going to go for the Bullet Seed, because like, it would have saved. I think my reasoning was he would probably want to stay in, and then my Bullet Seed would have been able to like probably kill him, because I've got the Skill Link ability, MegaHeracross gets Skill Link, and I probably would have been able to knock him out because it's super effective. That was my reasoning behind going for Bullet Seed, but even Focus Punch would have done quite a lot of damage anyway. I kind of wanted to keep my sub, because I was kind of scared of that Charizard Y, because a Charizard, sorry, it's actually going to turn out to be a Charizard X, which is really going to help me, but we'll come to that in a bit. He did have the Blastoise there, which made me think maybe that'll be a Mega, but it's either he brought it in and thought maybe I don't want it to be Mega, or he was like a completely different item altogether, maybe Specs or something, I don't really know, but he's going to bring in Charizard, and he's actually going to go for the Mega Evolution, and when I did see the Charizard X, I was like, yes, unresisted, stab Focus Punch is going to do a ton of damage, it's actually going to knock it out, but after that move, I was kind of a bit happy. Now, I did miss the Greninja thing, but then again, it got hit by Sticky Web, and then I was able to outspeed, because MegaHeracross is doing quite a bit of work here, my men. He's doing tons of Rotom. No, he's not doing Rotom at all. He's going to go for the Substitute on the Rotom, but he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. He's probably predicting me to not kill him with Bullet Seed or something, I don't really know, but then he's going to forfeit, and a Focus Punch would have been able to decimate Blissey, do good damage to Metagross, and probably do a good damage to Rotom too. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to switch out. No, I'm not. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out my videos, not my Pokemon, my videos. And I'm going to go a new one, because that one wasn't really substantial enough for one episode, so I thought I would do a one video, so I thought I'll do 2 battles with his team and see how it goes. So, second battle, it's got a Rapid Spin on his team this time, so I was thinking, okay, so I want to get rid of this Fortress, and then I'll be able to like Sticky Web his mother all over the place. So I went for the Sticky Web there, basically forcing him to use a turn to use a Rapid Spin. Yes, he's going to break my Sash, but that means I'm going to be able to get some more damage on him with the Thunder as he goes for the Rapid Spin, and I'm going to be able to do my Sticky Web again, unless he predicts that and go for the Rapid Spin. But then again, I would have done that all day if I had to, just to get rid of this Fortress. He is going to get 2 Laser Toxic Spikes, but I don't really care, because I do have the Amoonguss, which is a grounded poison type, which means I'll be able to soak with the Toxic Spikes up, yummy, yummy, yummy. And even though Gengar is a poison type, he doesn't soak them up because he's levitating, even though his sprite shows him on the ground doing dancing moves. So anyway, he's going to bring in Chandelure. I have to go here to take out a spinner. I don't need Galvantula anymore. I'm just going to use it to get some damage. It's probably a Scarf Chandelure, and because of the Sticky Web, it's going to be new to this Scarf. So, going to go into Fugly just to get rid of the Toxic Spikes, and then I'm going to switch it into Garchomp. I suppose well, actually, I couldn't really care less, because I knew he was either going to be locked into Fire Blast, or he would stay in thinking, ooh, Amoonguss, I'm going to have you. But anyway, I'm going to go into Garchomp. I'm going to take that Fire Blast. I'm going to be able to go for the Earthquake because I'm going to be able to outspeed him because, one, I'm Jolly, max speed, as well as the fact that he is, like, neutered by the speed, like the sticky web. So anyway, he's going to bring out Hydreigon, unless that Scarf will be able to outspeed, because Garchomp actually outspeeds the Hydreigon. I didn't really feel go for the Hone Claws boosted Dragon Rush, but it turns out okay anyway. Gonna be able to kill the Hydreigon. He's gonna bring up Milotic, and because I did that much damage to the Milotic and the fact that he's competitive, I was thinking, okay, he's gonna be a more offensive variant, but I thought I didn't really care. I'm going to use, like, Earthquake, do a lot of damage to the Milotic, and then he's going to go for the Blizzard, killing off my Garchomp, but this means I can have a free switch into my Heracross. I'm going to be able to go for the Bullet Seed, get that Moxie boost, and I don't know. Well, he brings in his Scizor now, and he actually is going to go for the Mega Evolve when I go for my Mega Evolution, and then I'm going to go for the Substitute. He's actually going to go for the Swords Dance. Now, I'm wondering if he predicted me to be Scarfed or Banded or something, but then again, I've got Bullet Seed, which is probably a big giveaway that I am the Mega Evolution, and my Garchomp has Life Orb, so he's not going to be Garchomp Man, Big Scythe Man. I really want to use that, but it's the same problem as with Heracross. He loses speed. I might use him with not Sipping Sap. I might use him with Sticky Web. I don't know. We'll see in the future. So maybe on a Sand team or something. Sticky Web Sand team, like an Overcoat. Oh, Overcoat Livani with Sticky Web. Maybe I could do that. I've got an idea, my pals. Anyway, Focus Punch is going to obliterate the Scizor, and I wasn't expecting that because it has good base defense, even though it probably isn't. Well, no, it's not going to be invested in defense. It still is able to kill it in one hit because MegaHeracross is quite a beast, and I'm going to be able to, because of the Sticky Web, outspeed the Porygon Z. I'm going to be able to take it out with a Bullet Seed. Pin Missile. So a couple of good battles for MegaHeracross, and I was really satisfied with them, and I really wanted to upload them. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Comment, subscribe. Hopefully you all enjoyed this, and oh god, I'd love it if you give me some comments and likes, and oh, it'll be very tasty. Anyway, now we're at the end of the battle, at the end of the video, where I don't know what to say. So I've said the things I want rather hurriedly, and nobody watches towards the end anyway, do they? Oh, fuck it. Hopefully you've watched towards the end. Goodbye.